I'm just gonna be going through here and I'm just gonna explain what they are. So if anybody ever runs into them, you'll know what to do. And here we go. So let me begin how this video started. So just a few minutes ago, I was scrolling through some of my just PSN, just normally. I'm just playing and I get this message saying hi. I say, hi, how are you doing? Who are you? Because usually when people friend me, I have no problem with people friending me. But when it comes to the point where I'm just gonna explain. I get like at least 4 or 5 friend requests, probably a month, from random people who don't know me. So it's either because of my YouTube channel, or because they wanted to talk, or if they're a scammer. Now, what a scammer, or if they're part of a game, sorry. A scammer is somebody who goes out here on PSN, and it's only recently happened to PSN. It's basically where, just where people decide to give you on a pornographic site and take all the money. Now, people have tried doing this with me, and pretty much you don't want to talk to them whatsoever. What they're going to offer you is something horrible, and you're just not going to want to do it here. So, of course, in my respect, I just say, no, I'm not interested in it whatsoever. So, I got into a scammer. So usually they'll say, I am a 22-year-old, 21-year-old, somewhere near around there, and say, hold up, I'm sorry. I just don't like this whatsoever. I really don't. I wish I can edit this out, guys, but nah, mate. And we're gonna get the crowd volume down. Yeah, that still doesn't. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna explain while I'm just going through here. So pretty much all it is just a huge scam here. It's super annoying. I just don't like it, period. I hate it so much. It's super annoying when people just message you and they're basically trying to get money out of it. They're saying, well, if we go ahead and if we're gonna go ahead and we're going to just get money for free. So pretty much they just want you to get on the site and they'll say, well, what's your barcode, or not your barcode, but what's your area code, blah, 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 what's anything, like, what's your credit card number before you do all this. Now, it happens to scam sites all the time. They'll usually scam you somehow, and you just don't want to do it. They'll say, hey, want to join my webcam, or something like that? Just press no. It's really no use to it. eBay scammers do it all the time, and I'll explain what that's all about. I do not go on eBay ever, because eBay is a huge site where nobody gets what they want completely. So when they vandalize some of the rules here, it's not cool. So the people who do this, please stop. You're like, there could be 13-year-olds out there that you're literally doing this to yourself. Like, you're doing this to yourself. So, it's just not really that cool and fascinating. I just find it really disgusting and disturbing. Now, what do I have to say about it? Well, I just have to, I mean, it's super annoying. It really is. I mean, I don't know if anybody else has got it, but they're trying to lead you to some disgusting site that wants you to watch this or some of this. And I'm just not entertained by that stuff. Just people do it for the fun of it or for the heck of it. But you're gonna get yourself in trouble one day. And the CIA is everywhere. So don't get in trouble with the police by this, because the police will somehow figure out about this. There's this one girl, and she said, don't tell anyone that I'm doing this, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to tell you guys. If I see another people ever again, there will be a reportion here. They're just kind of sitting around there and waiting for this problem to be solved by their fans or by whoever. Now, recently there's been problems with just scammers all over the place. So eBay, and I just been like, you know, it's Blaze, get out. It's just been not right. Like, I'm not entertained by any of that stuff. And those of you who ask, have I ever went on to a porn site? No, and don't plan on doing it. Just no. I'm not about that life, mate. So you can just stop there, because no more questions. But will I ever go on that type of site? No, because I know I will get in trouble by it. My parents figure out, and I know that's just really disgusting, and my parents will never think about me as their sweet child. I've always just thought about it like that. Like, I've never found it something. Now, people who do that, I have nothing against you. I'm just saying that is gross. You should not. Like, if you're that interested in it, well, then you need to go find somebody else in your life. But you shouldn't be watching on a computer somebody else making love for you, and you can sit there and watch, because it's disturbing. It's disturbing to the people who know you. It's disturbing, and it's pretty much, if you're Christian, it's pretty much like a sin. I guess you can consider that a sin, because you're just being like, people don't know that about you. They just completely just don't understand, like, wow. Like, some people just don't know that you do it, and when you keep it a secret and people don't know that you do it, it's gonna be a lot more disturbing. So if you do it, don't do it anymore. It's gross. And when somebody catches you, because it happens to everyone, if you do it, you know, you're gonna be caught one day, and when you're caught that day, it's gonna be really disturbing, and nobody's going to accept you in their house anymore. Or when people talk about the scammers. People who try to scam you are trying to get money, and pretty much they will message you randomly. If they ever come up with you on a site, just leave the chat. Don't even start. Or say, I'm gonna invite you to a party. And if they say, like, they'll find some way, how to get past your question. Like, they'll go through whatever it takes just to get you on the site. They will leave you that link. When that link is on your PlayStation, it's on your PlayStation. Like, you can't get that off unless you leave the chat. So you have to leave the chat anyway, because that link will stay on, and if the government finds out you're just banning the rules, that person will get in trouble. So I let them know, you can get in trouble for this. Like, PSN will not accept that. It's kind of like with Happy Wheels. If you rate this 5 stars, this girl will be naked. It's kind of like Happy Wheels, and it's not. Anybody who knows what Happy Wheels is, it's pretty much like a video game. Blah, blah, blah. And you can make people your own levels, blah, blah, blah. And after you do that, they'll say rate 5 stars at the end.